Top 10 Reasons You Should Never Interfere. Sigma Male. Underrating a Sigma male is one of the worst mistakes you can make. They may not be the typical alpha male, but that does not make them any less powerful. Even though they appear to be cool and collected, they are constantly planning 10 steps ahead. Sigma men are the kind of men who are silent but dangerous. So, let's jump one by one into the top 10 reasons why you should never interfere. Sigma male. They are best in whatever they do. A Sigma male wants to success in whatever they attempt. Although they may not display their superiority to society, they continually strive to reach the peak of all their abilities. Therefore, a Sigma male will likely be the best hacker if he engages in frauds. Because they are hardly part of society and you never know what kind of man you are dealing with, they are challenging to mislead. They are logical persons. A Sigma males will consider the best course of action before responding in a circumstance when everyone is engaged in conversation and he feels hurt. He will typically not center his response on his emotions, but rather on logic and reasonable thought. Because they are aware that emotions can impair one's judgment and that they frequently result in mistakes, Sigma guys are rational thinkers who avoid making decisions based on emotion. Instead, they utilize logic and reason to discern another person's true intentions. They evaluate statements based on intentions rather than on feelings. Since they are logical beings, they have a propensity to see through disguise in any circumstance. They are silent killers. Sigma males are highly intellectual and oriented towards psychology. These abilities enable individuals to evaluate every circumstance critically and make a number of assumptions about anything they are doing before engaging in it. Before entering the discussion room, a Sigma male would have completed multiple assignments and conducted the appropriate study on the subject to be covered. He won't talk much, though, about the many things he has acquired. This is due to the fact that he also wants to expand on the knowledge he already has while keeping it a secret from others. Additionally, he dislikes the spotlight and is aware that revealing too much information will put him in problem. So, he would prefer remain silent than be the one speaking more than everyone else. Even though they seem the most incompetent, they typically know more about every topic than anybody else in the room. They never forget anything. Sigma males are not only smart, but they also have a fantastic memory. They hardly ever forget anything and always save every piece of information since they are aware that it may come in handy later. If a Sigma male is offended and does not respond right away, he will likely remember the incident in order to fully understand the type of person he is dealing with. This will influence how he interacts with the person moving forwards. He will likely quit working on a project with someone if he discovers they are unreliable. They have excellent observational abilities, so they retain everything they see and accurately record it for future use. They always bounce back. Sigma male have extraordinary resiliency. They do not know how to stay defeated when they encounter defeat in any situation. They can only give up on something if it is no longer real. When they excuse themselves to be alone after failing at anything, it may appear that they have given up, but in reality, they are simply seeking out a more effective plan to ensure victory. If you are rejoicing after successfully manipulating a Sigma male, you are making a terrible mistake since you are about to be outsmarted when he returns. He has already researched you and is aware of your strengths and weaknesses. You will regret being on his bad record in the first place since he will be returning with a better plan. Their case is supported by facts. Because they would like to keep their level of knowledge about a subject a secret from others, Sigma males are rarely seen engaging in argumentative behavior. However, when the situation calls for them to stand up and engage in debate, they will only do so using the relevant information, which will quickly and effectively destroy their opponent. When engaging in an argument, they do it skillfully by either asking the other person a startling question that they may not be able to get an answer to, or by bringing up a fact that the other person may not be aware of. If you think that a Sigma male will be easy prey in verbal combat since he is quiet, you have no concept about the lone wolf. It takes an extremely intelligent person to debate with a Sigma male. They work hard and consistently achieve their goals. There is no such thing as no for Sigma males. They will succeed once they put their minds to something. Sigma men are excellent planners who always know how to go for what they want. Even if their objective is the most challenging, as long as it is realistic, their goal is to accomplish it. A Sigma male will back off and rethink his strategy if you try to mess with him to achieve something he wants. You will be taken into account as he navigates the obstacles ahead and searches for answers to all of his problems. Once they identify a successful tactic, they will employ it and may succeed in getting you to act contrary to what you have committed. If you dare to face them, they might be the strongest opponent you will ever encounter because losing is never an option for them. They are excellent manipulators. Because of their brilliance, Sigma males are able to comprehend human behavior by using their psychological intelligence. They can easily manipulate anyone without the subject realizing they are being manipulated thanks to their keen observational abilities and psychological intelligence. The victim may mistakenly believe that he is the one controlling the Sigma male at times. Sigma male is a charismatic speaker who can convince you that he is stupid, leading you to believe that you are the one manipulating him. In reality, he is just exploiting that to obtain what he wants from you. As he continues to convince you to reveal all the information you have, he will hide the information from you. He may sound stupid to you because he wants to learn more from you, but you'll assume it's because you know more than he does. They possess great judgment of characters. Sigma males make excellent judgment of characters. Their sharp intelligence and excellent observational abilities are credited with this. Due to the fact that the few people close to them have been considered to be decent people, you won't often see them with everyone. Sigma males are self-aware and won't let anyone stop them from achieving their objectives. As a result, they carefully assess each person's character to see if it is acceptable to them. According to the investigation, Sigma males have the strongest sense of character evaluation. Before you can try to manipulate a Sigma male, he will have picked up on your intentions via his observations, and if you act against him, you may be playing into his hands.